Hi guys, how are you? It's Arthi, and today's video is going to be about the gallon of water per day challenge that I started last week, and I wanted to put up this video just to share some of my results with you because it was something that I actually was not going to do in the beginning because I was kind of nervous about it, but I decided to just go ahead and try it. So I'm going to tell you what happened. Now, if you guys have heard about it, great. If you have not, then go look it up on YouTube. Well, we're on YouTube, right? There are a lot of YouTubers that have been doing this, and I watched other videos before I actually did my 1 gallon water drinking thing. I guess I don't know how else to put it, for the last 7 days. And if you are curious, you can go and see what they have to say and what they felt about it or what their results were. And basically what it is that you are to focus on drinking water as your primary beverage to kind of cleanse your body and to help you along with weight loss and with detoxing, or whatever else I guess is going on. And I actually am starting my detox today because it's June 1st, and so this water challenge thing kind of overlaps because I was sick with allergies last week, and I think it's just kind of the right time to bring everything together. Now what I'm going to tell you is, I have a sheet of paper here, I dropped it. I wanted to give you guys a few facts if I can get the paper. Okay, here we go. Now I know that the measurement systems are different in every country, but here in the US, 128 ounces equals 1 gallon. I know sometimes it's hard to visualize or to think of what that might be. So I brought a water bottle to the car to show you. So this is 16.9 ounces, and a gallon would be 7.5 of these per day that you would have to drink. But just as a side note, I do know that everyone's water consumption is based on your body weight and your activity level, and sometimes even the climate that you live in. And there are even other things in between, like if you're sick or whatever. I mean, that will definitely affect how much you need to drink. And I started with the 7.5 water bottles last week. On the first day, I actually assembled all the bottles. I put them to the side to make sure that I was going to drink all of it. And I was scared at first because I was thinking it might be too much for my body, but I started early in the morning and I just spaced everything out little by little. I drank the bottles throughout the day, and it was not as bad as I thought it was. And I'll give you a few benefits that I experienced, over the last week, and I'm happy to share them. Well, number one is that, first thing is that I noticed that my acne actually started to clear up a little bit, because I have so many issues with acne right now at this stage in my life, especially here. And then I had a pimple that showed up here, but within the few days, this is actually all starting to go down. It's kind of starting to diminish. It's not as bad as it was last week, and which was something that was totally unexpected. I didn't think it would go away like that. The second thing is that I did start to see that my skin looked a little bit brighter, and just overall, like, my whole face was a little bit clearer. And also, I've had issues with dry hands, and my hands are more hydrated. They don't feel as dry and as flaky as they were before I started drinking all of the water. And then the other thing also is, let me see what's on my list, because I made notes. Yeah, so the other thing is that I actually found drinking all the water to be very refreshing. I didn't feel dehydrated. I was actually excited to drink the next bottle of water as I was going along, and my energy level was just really much higher. I didn't have kind of that whole foggy brain effect that sometimes people get, if you're kind of tired or if you're not hydrated, but that foggy brain was not there. I just felt like my concentration was better. I was more focused. I was able to go through the day and move a little faster than I was before, and that's always a good thing. And then let me see what else. Well, as far as going to the bathroom, I mean, it does make you pee a lot in the beginning, but as the days went on, I would say that even though I was drinking the same amount of water, I wasn't peeing as much. I mean, it just seemed like my body was adjusting to the higher water consumption, and it wasn't as bad. It was kind of holding on to it, and I was not going as frequently. My body was kind of spacing it out, so that wasn't too bad. I mean, you do get used to it after about 3 to 4 days or so. That's not too bad. And then I don't know what else I could tell you about it. I think all in all, the main thing is that if you're going to do the gallon a day water challenge, is that you should probably just focus on drinking water throughout the time that you're going to do it. You know, you should make water your main beverage, because I know people like to drink soda and milk and different types of juices, and if you do that, you might be consuming too much as far as liquid is concerned, you know, with it going into your body. So just stick with the water. Just make that your #1 go-to thing, and just try it out for a few days and see how it goes, because you don't want to overdo it. You know, that's not good, because then you'll be having issues in the opposite direction. And yeah, and that's it, and those were my results. I hope you liked the video and you found it to be helpful. And of course, just keep in mind the things that I said. Just, you know, please make sure that you're ready for it if you're going to do it, and don't drink too much. If you feel like it's too much, just stop. And that's it, and I think you will like it, and you'll probably get used to it, and you'll probably be, you know, the water person. I don't know, doesn't make any, yeah, what did I just say? I don't know what I said. All right, and that's it. I'll see you guys next time, and I just wanted to share this information with you. Love you guys. Okay, bye.